Who's Back of the Week brought to you by Cash App. Speaking of money, go download it right now. You don't even need dollar bills anymore, but the Cash App is there. The Cash App, you can buy Bitcoin. Another reason why you don't need dollar bills, guess what? They make a $50,000 Bitcoin. That's what it's at right now. You can invest in the stock market. You can do it all with the Cash App. You don't need to have cash in your hand. You can link it directly to your bank account. It's super easy to use. Download the Cash App, enter the referral code Barstool. You get $10 for free, $10 to ASPCA. And when you download that Cash App, you get both those, and you also get the satisfaction that you helped the podcast. So download the Cash App from the App Store, Google Play Store today. Hank, who's back of the week?
Madison Bumgarner.
Yeah.
Threw a no-hitter today. So good for him.
No, he didn't.
No, he did.
No, he didn't, Hank.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
Nah.
No, it was a 7-inning game. Not a no-hitter. Doesn't count as a no-hitter.
Yes, it does.
Because of Rob Manfred.
They should just let him keep going.
Yes.
And if he throws, if someone gets a hit off him in the middle of the 8th inning, they just end the game.
Wait, that's not a no-hitter?
It's not a no-hitter.
I mean, it's not. It's a 7-inning no-hitter. But they should. What I'm saying is,
but don't they give you no-hitters if the game gets canceled in like 7 innings?
I don't know
No, I
that.
don't
But
think
no,
so.
it's not a no-hitter. What he should have done, if he truly had presence of mind, he should have just walked a bunch of players until the Braves scored 5 runs, taken the game to extra innings, got it to 9, and then it counts as if a doubleheader game goes to 9 innings, it does count as a no-hitter if you complete that.
Or he should have had his catcher drop a bunch of third strikes so that he could get 27 outs.
More strikeouts.
Yeah, 27 outs with no-hitter. Yeah, I really do think
Or his next 2 innings should count.
Like, it should be a fun little quirk in baseball. If they're going to do the 7-inning doubleheaders, it should be if a player has a no-hitter or a perfect game, the game goes till 9 innings or when a hit happens. And then if a hit happens, they just end the game right away. Right then.
I agree with that.
So fix it.
How about the Braves, though, today? They got no-hitted, asterisked, and then I think they had like a 1-hitter or a 2-hitter.
Yeah, not a
in the
good
next
day
game.
for the Braves. Not a good day for the Braves. Good to see
The
Madison
one-hitter
Bumgarner.
counts.
What?
MLB recognizes the one-hitter.
But not a no-hitter.
What do you mean they
I
ain't
fucking
recognized
love
one?
Major League Baseball.
That's just
They just say that
it goes down in the record books as a one-hitter, but not a no-hitter.
So that ball from the no-hitter asterisk, does that ball go to Cooperstown?
Probably not because it's not a no-hitter.
I wonder. I need someone. I'm now asking a lot of the AWLs. We need to track down. Tell us all the money that is.
By the
out
way,
there.
I found the money.
No, let them do it. An assignment. Yeah. And then, are there more one-hitters than? Are there less one-hitters than no-hitters?
I think probably, yeah.
Someone find that for me.
Because if you're like Nolan Ryan and you know that you have a no-hitter and you're in a situation where you've got like a 3-1 count, you're just going to walk the guy as opposed to throwing a pitch that he might hit.
What do you think, Hank?
It's got to be more science, math.
One-hitters?
Yeah.
No, it's complete game one-hitters.
Yeah.
There's more.
No
For
chance.
sure. 100%.
I don't know, man.
No chance.
Loser has to kill a debutante.
Okay.
A debutante?
Deal.
Yeah.
Bring it back.
All right.
It's probably like double or triple. It's got to be. I'm not a math guy, but
Double or triple?
I'm
Complete
rolling with
game
math on this
one-hitters
one.
versus complete game no-hitters. There's double complete game one-hitters?
There's more. I'll bet that there's more.
Okay. All right. Well, someone find that stat for us. PFT, who's back?
My who's back of the week is, well, I was going to have Roger Goodell hugging people, but we already addressed that. So I'll go to my backup, novelty drinks. Novelty drinks are back big time. I was at a bar the other day, not to brag, and they had a sick novelty drink. And I think this summer I'm going to...
Soup?
If there's a novelty drink that's on the menu, I'm going to order it every single time. I'm talking like a punch bowl style thing or a margarita that's got a beer upside down in it. I don't know what it is, but I can't not get the novelty thing that they only serve at that location.
It's like asking the waiter or the waitress, like, what's your favorite thing on the menu?
Yeah.
You got to order it.
By the way, it's a sick flex to be like, hey, what do you recommend, the steak or the fish? And then the server will be like, the steak's really good. And then you go, perfect, I'll have the fish.
Yeah,
I like
right in
doing
their
it.
face.
I like doing that. But I will order the novelty drink every single time that it's available, that's an option. I'm obsessed with them. I
Yeah.
don't know what it is.
Always have a lot of sugar.
Yeah.
Always.
You just feel like you're accomplishing something.
Yeah. Yeah. It was when they bring out the big ass margarita with a bunch of bottles of beer in it and
Yeah.
shit. It's fucking cool. Just a cool thing to do. We should make Coors Light make a novelty drink.
Yes.
That would be sick.
Colorado
you already
Kool-Aid.
have
It should be
A blue snow cone.
Ooh.
or the Colorado Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Yeah.
just it's a Coors Light that just has like a little bit of red food coloring in it.
Perfect. All right, my who's back of the week is parenting because Chad Ochocinco had one of the funniest exchanges with his daughter that I don't even think he realized. I don't know. It's hard to figure out with him because he's a very funny guy, but I think he was dead serious. So he posted a screenshot of his conversation with his daughter. And his daughter said, Daddy, and he said, yes, ma'am. She said, let me know when you go to Token, Miami, to get more shoes. I'm going to come with you because I want to get these Yeezys that they have. And he said, you got to get a job. I worked at McDonald's by Edison to attain extra stuff I wanted in high school. And she essentially says, when I finish school, I'm getting one, the old Billy football answer. And how could I get a job when I have to do high school and track and all these things? And Chad Ochocinco replied, I caught the bus to school, then went to football practice, caught the bus to McDonald's for a 6-hour shift, all while maintaining a 2.2 GPA and being a star athlete. So, Chad, well, I don't know if he was joking or not, but that is such a hilarious flex to be like, look how hard I worked, and I fucking rocked nothing but, like, C's.
I think it's even more impressive that he still remembers what his GPA was.
Well,
If it was
2.2.
If it's a 2.2.
Yeah.
Like, if it's anything below a 3, like, you could ask me what I got in college. I'd be like, somewhere between a 2.5 and a 3.5.
Someone replied, very funny on Twitter because everyone was roasting him. 2.2 GPA was trending on Twitter, and someone was like, "Dude, you don't maintain a 2.2 GPA. That's
Sure you
not
do.
No,
like."
If you're trying to stay eligible for
Yeah,
sports, that's a fucking grind. That is a grind.
That's how he knows what his GPA was to stay above 2.2.
Oh man,
Was 2.2 the limit, you think, or
think
was
it's
it
2.
2.0?
Depends on
Probably
the
two.
district.
two probably is the limit.
I think no, because I think 2.2 is a C minus, so he has to just stay above a D.
Wouldn't 2 be a C?
Yeah,
1
two-
would be a D.
2's a C.
Yeah.
It depends on the system.
Well,
I
isn't
don't-
it 4's an
four-
A,
sure it's-
3's a B, 2's a C, 1's a D, 0's an F.
But there's stuff like
You have to be above a C.
APs and 4.5s and stuff.
I don't think that Chad was.
Ochocinco
Yeah, if he was
ripping AP
maintaining,
bio.
No, but that affects the
2.2.
GPA limit.
But I'm pretty sure 2's a C.
Yeah, but it's more like if you get AP, you can have a 4.5.
Isn't it? Isn't 2 a C?
Yeah.
Or maybe 2.
It depends on the system.
2 is a C.
Or is it a C minus? Now Billy's getting in my
In
head.
the standard, it's 2's a C.
Okay.
Yeah.
3's a B,
That
4's an
that
F.
was,
Yeah.
What was your
yikes,
GPA?
I got a
Billy?
little nervous there.
In high school?
Yeah.
I think I had a 3.45 in
Nerd.
high school.
2.2. Maintain that.
C's get
I had
degrees.
a 2.3, and there was some maintenance that was necessary.
you had to go out and cut the grass every now and then. Just
Yeah,
make sure
you
you
know.
get that 2.2.
Yeah.
All right, Billy, what's your who's back?
My who's back of the week is J-Rod. Jennifer Lopez and A-Rod were seen going out to dinner in L.A. We, mourned their breakup, but love,
Whoa.
maybe there's a chance.
No, I think they're just being friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out A-Rod who got vaccinated. No big deal.
My other who's back is Monster Trucks. DMX's funeral had a sick monster truck, and in a very somber moment, it was nice to see that DMX's Rough Riders, they were still riding.
It was cool as hell.
So cool.
Shout out my son, who was probably one of the biggest DMX fans out there, because there was so much traffic in Brooklyn yesterday that he puked all over himself in the car because it was stop and go. So that was kind of like a one last, for DMX.
Uh-huh. He poured one out for him?
Yeah, he was just like, this sucks. We're in the car. I just missed DMX. I'm going to puke all over myself real quick.
Remote draft live streams are back.
Are you just piling this on because you're trying to just a little? Okay, all right, keep going.
Remote draft
Billy's
streams.
stat
Okay.
compiling now.
No.
He's stat padding.
Yeah, this is garbage time.
This is the fourth quarter of his,
You can take
of
mine
his
too. I'll
career,
give mine to you.
and he's just like,
No,
I'm trying to get as many who's back.
I have
up there
more.
as
I have
possible.
more.
Holy
Yeah, so
shit.
I know not everything's gonna be remote like it was last year, but remember moments like the CD Lamb phone taking back, the Vrabel household was just ridiculous, and Belichick had a dog,
The dog,
picking
yeah.
people.
The
All
dog
right, next
jam.
one. Keep
My
going.
next
I
one
love
is
this stat
identity-
padding. This is fucking awesome. Billy.
Identity theft.
Uh-huh.
There's a drug dealer in England who's pretending to be Conor McGregor and selling drugs, being like, "I'm Conor McGregor. I'm actually selling drugs," and trying to convince
The best part
people.
about this is that Billy's gonna fucking, when he's like, "See all I've done," he's gonna be like, "I average 1.75 who's back of the weeks a week," and it's like, then you break it down. His game log, he had 15 in his last episode before his break. All right, keep going.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Oh, come on, you have one more.
Oh. Full counts.
Full crowds.
Full
crowds.
crowds. Full crowds.
Okay.
Crowds. Well,
Yeah, UFC.
No, I said fans were back the other week.
Yeah,
So
that was
your
sick.
old who's back is back.
Yeah.
fans,
Double count it.
Yeah.
fans, similar sounding words.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was sick that the UFC fight, like seeing all those fans, and also soccer had some fans.
Knockouts are way cooler when there are fans there. If
Yeah.
there's no fans
Yes.
during a knockout, you kind of feel like a pervert watching it.
Yeah,
But
it's
if there's
a
other
little-
people, if you can see other people getting excited about violence, you're like, okay, I feel good about
yes, everyone raging together.
You guys think Joe Rogan does the reactions now on purpose, or do you think he's genuinely
this.
reacting?
No, I think his brain is just the nootropics are just firing at an insanely fast rate.
As someone who's been in the ringside
What
on
was
the, on the call, Big Cat.
What was the?
There was two. He did-
Which
he
one
did
was the one
twice.
that was most viral?
I think the Thug Rose one.
Okay, but the Weidman kick definitely deserved it. Like when he tried to step
I don't think.
on
I think
his,
the two reactions
Knockouts?
were Thug Rose and then
then maybe
the
he's trying
Masvidal.
to ham it
The
up a little.
Masvidal one. He actually once commented on like he understands the importance of video and going viral, so that I think he's definitely
But I
there it
also
is.
think that that's just Joe Rogan being stoked in his natural environment.
Mhm. Yeah.
It's like that and a guest talking about zombie deer disease. We get the exact same facial reaction out of him.
Yes, absolutely. Or how many guns he's stockpiled and how much bison meat he's been eating. It's the same level of stoke.
Do you think that eventually we'll get to a point where Joe Rogan buys his own bison and he just eats it raw while it's still alive?
Uh-huh.
That's like the ultimate amount of protein.
Just nibbles off of it?
yeah, just like, because first you have to get close enough to bite it, and then you have to get away, and it's raw, and the meat probably still has, since it's still alive, it's probably even faster twitching.
Yeah, that's true. We'll get there.